I'm tired of waiting.
Story of my life.
Amen. Retweet that. Facebook that.
So reserved.
You would never have believed.
No, never. Never believe it.
Oh my god, I know these people.
Oh my god.
Those little babies.
I know, we're so young. That's okay.
Is the sound on?
Well,
Alright. What up, bitch?
one trip down Newport.
Did you talk about
He just walked over there and went, tag! The outside light on. Well, I'll just tell you one thing. If we were on the porch, we'd be super lighted.
in different ways? We tried that once, it didn't go well. And suddenly.
And I was like, you're like, I gotta end this.
Like, Bessie, we got half an hour.
I'm broken. I don't want to say anything. Because I know I will tell everyone that Lincoln was on the Titanic.
He was. I was there.
On the lowway, driving by.
He was. Saw a giraffe too, swimming.
So how was your week? We didn't talk about anything current this when I got here.
No?
We just started talking about life in general.
I've had a lot of it's been a hard week for a lot of people, and it's been hard on me. I think
well, we got so serious so fast.
You asked.
I know, he was like,
so how's your week? Because mine was good.
She's like everyone I know died.
No, it was just like a hard week for a lot of people, and because I'm kind of a therapist,
yeah,
in a way, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like it's been put on me, and
family wise or just in work wise, because you do work with people and talk to people a lot. So that's why I don't want to get nosy, but I just feel like it's just more of a person. So yeah,
it's just a lot of personal. Like everyone's going through it right now, and I'm just not. I think my cup is full itself, and I think I've just emotionally can't handle it anymore. Like I need to.
When you say cup is full, it's perfect for you, because I feel like I always see these pictures on Facebook or wherever I'm at, because I'm always someplace where they show like a picture of a person that's like they're all black, if you will, like no, but they're black, and then the person full of like color or something, and then you see the person that's like void black kind of goes over and starts talking, and then the person with color loses their color, and the color goes over to the other person, and it's like they're dropping their trauma, their life, whatever, like their darkness, and you're showing them their light, but you take on their darkness. Yeah. Like not the whole thing, but I always feel like when we talk like that, you're like that. Yeah. And
because I'm a fixer.
I'm a fixer too. Yeah. But see, I'm the opposite. See, so I'm like you, but I'm slightly different. Yeah. I'm a fixer, but if you don't want to fix yourself, I'll shut it down. Like I'll take your darkness and I'll give you light. But if you're not willing to do something for the light, then don't waste my time. Like I'll be like, no. You need to stop eating grapes. Yeah. No, I'm not. Well, give me back my light. Like, because I'm not going to sit here while you keep eating grapes and being sick.
But I think a lot of my job is like people are just coming to dump.
Vent.
To vent, to dump, to...
But you absorb it, though. You don't, like, this isn't me.
I'm usually pretty good at, like, somebody will come in, you tell me everything about you. Right. And then when you leave, like, all your shit goes with you. Right. And I'm usually pretty good at that, but, like, these past couple weeks are...
Sometimes it's just the right people, or...
Yeah, like, yesterday I started my day, 2 kids, you know, fun, exciting, like, you know, whatever. And then I had another person going through a really hard time. And then I had another kid, fun, exciting, everything. And then I had another person who had to put her cat down. Yeah. So it's like a lot of like really highs and really lows. Yeah. And like I am trying to absorb all that in a day. And there's just a lot going on with everybody. We're in an Aries mood right now.
I also feel like it's weird, but I always, I know this sounds crazy, but I always feel when we go through bad economy times, everyone just sees all the bad because, and I say this economy wise, like, because I know like gas has gone to
extremes.
Gas, oil, like anything has gone to crazy. And then what happens is it's a punch in the gut for everyone. But then all the little things start to add up. Yeah. And then you feel them more. And then it's like my life, it's, I don't want to say life sucks, but you get that, my life sucks. I had dropped $1,000 on, I filled up my oil tank and it was almost $1,000 to fill up my, that's a lot of money. Yes, it is. And then, but months ago, few years ago, we're talking about $400 to fill it up. That's a huge jump. Yeah. And then a cat will die. Something will happen. Your father passed. Like something big will happen, and it'll be like compounded. So I feel like when the world, an old man said this to me, and I never realized this. I did. I realized at a very young age, but as I get older, it really, really, it like sinks in. You ever have those moments where you gotta go, oh, is how are you looking at everything? Mm-hmm. Like, for example, I feel a lot of younger people go to jobs and they're like, I hate my fucking job. I hate this fucking thing. And it's like, yeah, I get it. I don't care for my job 24/7 either. Like, I like my job, but there's points in my jobs that you just go, oh, I wish I couldn't have to do this part. Yeah. I would love to do A and B, but I don't like C and D, like whatever it is. But I learned it's my job. If I go in, whatever is going to happen from the time I walk into work to the time I leave is my job. I have to do it. Shut up, joke around, try to get through it, because it sucks. It sucks. Like if you think all of it and you just kind of say, like surrender yourself to it. Like just say, hey, let's just get the day done. Yeah. Let's do the best I can do, get the day done. Shit's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna spend an extra half hour. Someone's not gonna show up. This one's gonna get done in 5 minutes. This is gonna take me 5 hours to do. It's all gonna happen today. Mm-hmm. And then when it happens, I already thought of this. Yeah. Like I already knew this was gonna happen. Like you almost like you're prepared for the worst, but hoping for the best, but you know it's gonna be the worst. So then when the shit hits the fan, it never gets you too down. Yeah. Because you're already kind of like, you didn't look at it this way. You looked at the day here, and the day's here. You had a good day. Mm. But if you're always going to think every day's here, it's never going to match up. Right. And this guy used to tell me all the time, like, it's work. Niles, it's work. It's work. Mm. It's going to suck. Like, there's no job. No one has a job. Anyone who says, oh, I love my job 100% is full of shit. Because there's something a part of that job they don't like. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. Like you can, rock stars. Oh, I love being a rock star. I love writing, but I hate that I have to keep singing the same song over and over again. But that's part of being, that's part of it. Like if you have 4 hits, you better play your 4 hits because I'm paying to come hear the 4 hits. Yeah. I want to hear your new shit, but I'm really here for the 4 hits. Yeah. Yeah. So, no matter what it is, it sucks. So, I always take it when the economy's going good and people have money in their pockets, even though, I don't think the economy's been that good but when it goes bad, it just goes bad. Yeah. And if you just kind of not have the, I always look at, when I was a kid, my parents kept everything in check. And, you don't realize that when you're a kid. And I know your parents kept you guys in check. And I say that in the way as there's 3 of you. Mm-hmm. So there's no way you guys all got what you wanted 24/7. There was times you had to pick between A and B, and then sometimes if you wanted to do C, it was totally off the book. It was like, I love to do it, but your sister has this, your other sister has this, and this happens the same time as this. You can't. I want to give it to you, but I can't. Mm-hmm. The reality.
Yeah.
And I think we lose that. And the people who don't lose that are the really, really poor people, because they already know they can't do it. And then the really rich people who, like, no matter what happens, it doesn't affect them enough. Like, they're still going to deal. They get affected, but they don't just get affected enough.
Right.
And then the people in the middle get bounced around from being, like, richer side of the middle, poorer side of the middle.
Yeah.
But you still have it.
Yeah.
I try to keep that in mind in my life, of just trying to keep a little bit. I mean, bad things happen and you're going to crash, because life just can't be 100%. But some people they really ride that wave way more than they used to.
Yeah.
Because everyone just go, well, that's life. Life sucks.
Yeah.
I can't.
But I think my job is, like, I'm having a hard time right now with my job, because everyone is so emotionally, like, damaged right now.
Right.
And I can only give them so much.
Right.
At this point, because I feel like I'm just, like, not at a breaking point, maybe burnt out a little bit from all the ups and downs, but I don't really know, like, I don't know.
I try to do...
But I love my job. I love everything about my job.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I'm not. But there's always
something.
There's always something.
Yeah.
Like, you might say, I hate bleaching. I hate this. I hate...
Yeah.
There's always something you hate. Because it's just... I haven't met anyone in this world that has a job that, like, oh, when I wake up and I go to sleep, every day is like heaven. Yeah. Like, because... unless you're, like, chemically imbalanced. Like, it just doesn't work that way. There's days where you just have the worst day. It's like... things don't line up, things don't happen, like, and then there's the days that, oh my gosh, like, this was the easiest day of my life. Like, I just blinked and the day was done. Like, everyone cooperated, everyone did what they're supposed to do, and I'm done. Yeah. And there's days are like, are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Please be done. Like, like
there's two more people.
Yeah. You're like,
but, like, they're always, like, the two people have, like,
everything done, right?
So it's like it's only 4 o'clock. It's only like 11 o'clock.
Right, and you're like 2
more people though.
yeah, but it's like, you know, you're there all day, and you're just like, okay, I'm okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things for me where I just try to act like it's not act. So I kind of look. Okay, so this is how I would look at your job, because I work with animals. I don't work with people. But I don't want to talk about their problems. I want them to have a good day.
Yeah.
Okay, so silly is this. Like, I played that game. I know I talk about that. But when I go on, I don't want my problems.
Yeah.
I want to get away from all. I want to laugh and joke. My life can be total hell. Mm-hmm. But when I go in there, nope. I want to joke. I want to laugh. I want to do some stupid puns. Yeah. I want it all not. I will deal with real life when I shut it off. Mm-hmm. But I'm in that fantasy world, and those people all mean something to me. Like, I kind of really, I know this might sound mentally ill, but, like, really engulf the game of, like, okay, what am I doing? What are my goals? Yeah. Where I want this to be? I want everyone to be happy where we're at. I want to feel like we're succeeding, whatever is succeeding, or failing, or wherever we're failing. But for me, with your job, it'd just be like, all right, like, I say, okay, you have this much time to tell me bad, and then we're going to talk about all good. Because I want you to leave with a little happiness in you. Yeah. That would be me. Not you, but that's how I would handle it. Be like, we need you to leave here on a good foot, a good note, and attacking the world and feeling good.
That's usually how the appointments end.
Right, because they're pretty, like, you've done everything to them, and it's like, all right, let's get the bad out, and let's talk about all the good that's happening to you.
That's usually how the appointments go.
Right.
But it's just like...
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And you know what? I think the fucking weather needs to be better. Because...
Well, we don't have snow, so I can live with the weather. But but the gloom.
But I think like the couple weeks ago when it was like 60 degrees out, whatever. Like
right.
that was like
it was
outside,
sunny days.
Yeah,
that was
and I was outside every possible moment.
Right.
And like that really helps me.
It's coming. It's
coming, and it's not here yet. Right. That's driving me crazy.
That's the worst thing about the New England weather. It throws you like 3 days of a bone that you go, oh, I'm in shorts. I'm outside with like a little sweater type of thing, because it's a sweatshirt and it's comfortable, and I'm working and I'm not like drenched in my own sweat. And you're like, this is perfect. And then it takes it all away. Like how we're back to 30 again. You're like, but
we don't live in Hawaii, so
yeah.
it's beautiful all the time. Where's the AI world?
I know. Sign me up for that. Yeah, I don't know. And I always do feel like this with people. People feel like they're dealing with things on their own. Mm-hmm. I feel like there are more people, because I feel when I was younger and you got something, when I say got something, like something was wrong with you, something on your armpit, something on whatever, your ass, your big toe, whatever, you felt like the biggest freak in the world. Mm-hmm. And you always felt like, no one can see this. Like, maybe I can get this removed, but that means I have to go somewhere and a doctor has to look at me, and then someone will see that I have this thing on my toe or wherever, and my life's over. Yeah. And then you get to an age where you're like, I don't give a fuck. I just need this thing off my toe because I can't function with the shit on my toe. Yeah. And then you get old enough where you kind of just get like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a real shit. Like, you see it, you see it. Hey, I got something on my toe. Hey, it's not cooties. Like, it just grew, and I wish I could take care of it, but I can't. Like, you get to that point. But I feel like there's some generations, a little bit, not everybody in the world, but there's generations who are still holding on to, like, high school. Like, I can't look this way, and I can't be this way, or I love the people who are like, I'm on vacation 24/7. No, you're not. You've gone on vacation like twice, and you just didn't post until all right now, and now you're making it sound like you don't need to make your life sound amazing. Yeah. No one cares. Like, I can't tell you how many times that I'll go through and someone's on vacation. I'm like, yeah, all right, you're on vacation, great. Like, like I'm happy that I'm on vacation. I haven't been on vacation forever, so like my vacation was being sick for 2 weeks, for like 2 weeks and dying. Like that was my vacation, being sick. Like I was in bed, dying, being like, if I died, it would be a longer vacation. But it would be. But nope, it was like, get back to work. But that type of thing, like, you just go, okay, I get it. And the one thing I try to do is I'm never jealous. I'm happy. I'm, good for you. But I now understand where people go, I used to hate going over people's houses with like, this is us in Hawaii, and do like the slideshow. And then I feel like that's what like Facebook or social media is like. I want to show you the best of my life, and you're like, yeah, but that's not your life. Realistic. It's not. It is. But we feel it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Look at what's his name. Look at that drink they have. Oh my God! Look at this. And then you're just like, I don't drink like that. I don't have drinks like that. I don't do that. I don't like. Were you get scared?
Because you came into frame, and I was like, who the hell is walking on my like, who walked in? I thought a different video was playing or something. Put the outside lights on.
Code. Gals is not home. Ding dong.
The lights on, come on in. It's Motel 6, baby.
Oh my. I just kind of feel like we've lost the whole reality check of the world. I find a lot of things like, wow, look, they had 3 weeks off. They're like, yeah, but they've been fighting the whole time. Like, or I always love vacation pictures, because I always see like it's. I have quite a few friends that have friend vacations where there's like 10 girls going on vacation, or there's like 30 guys. I feel like there's always more guys than there are girls for some reason, and they're all going somewhere to go play golf or go do something. And I see these pictures and I'm like, you know, all the way up to this picture, they were all fighting. I want to go at 3. Nah, I want to take a nap. Like, because you know, it's not that smooth. Yeah. Like, nothing's that smooth. Yeah. Like, I'd go on vacation, just you and your dad, and we'd be like, oh, I'm going to do it. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little late. I don't want to, like, yeah. I don't know. It just seems like it never works out that way. Like I always say, life is like, is a party. You ever, like, you didn't really live this way, but like in my day, we used to have like these parties here and there. Mm-hmm. And we would, oh my gosh, we would have the best party in the whole world, right? Everyone would be over. We would all drink. We'd all laugh. Like everything would be click, 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 click. And then all week at school.
Click, 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 click.
It was like everything clicked together. You know what I mean? Like
together, yes.
Yes. Like, yeah, rubbed it.
That's why there's only so many girls.
Yeah.
All the rest were in the back.
Just those scissors were dull. So
happens.
So, and you'd go, oh, let's do that next Friday. Mm-hmm. Right?
But it's not the same energy.
It's never, because someone has to work that day. Someone has to go home. Someone can't even...
We just had those vibes. It can't be that close together.
Yeah, like, you have to wait another, 6 months. Like, it has to just fall. Like, you can't plan those things.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what life is. And every time I see vacations, you're going, nah, they really want this to be fun, but it's not going. Like, there are, like, a few of these who don't want to be here, or someone's eating something and they want to take a nap, or they... when they thought of the fun, they thought they were going to be on the beach more, and like something.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where I feel like sometimes our expectations are much bigger than what the reality is. And then we look at these things and go, I will tell you right now, to be honest with you, 9 out of 10 times when people show pictures of food, 9 out of 10 of them, I'm like, I would not eat that. I was like, I hope you're not paying a lot of money for that. And then like some sauce, and I'm like, what kind of sauce is that? Like, I'm such a...
Is that going to go together?
Yeah. And they're like, oh my God.
Hang the sauce on the side.
They're like, can you see this? They're like, and they're taking pictures. And first of all, a lot of the pictures, like, it's immaculate. Like, everything's nice. Mm-hmm. But I'm always just like, yeah, but I'm paying a lot of money for this. Like, is this good? Mm-hmm. This is really what I want. Then I'm like...
If the menu has something, like, weird about, like, a normal thing, like...
Oh, God.
Let's say,
I hate, like, chomp. I can't do chomp. Because I just want a burger. Yeah. Like, oh, we have blah, blah, blah jelly. And I'm like, you're putting jelly on? Yeah, but this is hot pepper, blah, 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 mint jelly. And I'm like, okay, you killed me on the mint. Like, it's jelly. Why is there jelly on a burger?
Fucking burger?
Like, I just want, like... You can have
it's like a chicken sandwich, but there's like some weird ingredient.
Yeah, it's
like
always
a coleslaw. Like, why is the coleslaw on my fucking meal?
There's always something on a sandwich. I feel like when I go to Chomp, I'll go to the sandwich. Oh, that's good. No, I don't like that.
It's like.
I like this. Oh no, I don't like that. Like there's always, and then someone always says, you can order without it. I know, but I feel like I
look like I'm 12.
Yeah,
or 5.
Like yeah. Can I have a plain burger, no pickles, no? You're like, literally. Like you're like, I don't know what it is. What is it? I went somewhere. It was Chomp. I know it was Chomp because Shannon wanted to take us to a special dinner, like not, something nice for like a date night. And I got there and I went through the whole list, and I was like, I don't want any of this. And they're like, wait. I was like, oh, they have a buffalo chicken, and I was like, yeah. But it comes with a chunk of blue cheese.
Yuck.
It came, not a chunk. Like, it didn't come with, like, blue. I know. I like blue cheese. Yeah. But, like, a chunk of blue cheese? Like,
yeah, but what does that mean?
Like, is this like they're just cutting a slice off and putting it on? Which is much different than blue cheese dressings. Like, like, type of... Or even the chunky...
I can handle blue cheese in certain aspects.
Right. Yeah, but now we're talking about a chunk, so...
But how big is a chunk?
Right, and then it was... something jelly on it, and I was like, this is not good. So she's like, well, why don't you do the barbecue? So I go down, and the barbecue has like green peppers and all this. I'm like, I don't like green peppers. And of course, the worst thing is, I always think to myself, like, I don't like green peppers, and I feel like green peppers are cooked with things. So if like I like onions, So they're like, oh, you want onions? And I'm like, no, I'll just have the onions. They're like, oh, no, it's together. And I'm like, oh, then no, then I have nothing then. And it's like, then I feel like people get annoyed back there. Like, I just want to make a burger, not like.
But why does it have to be so crazy? Like, everyone likes the basic. Why are we like fucking around with it? You know what I mean?
I know. And don't get me wrong. I'm not plain Jane. Like, I do like buffalo. I do like sauce. I use condiments. I'm not the. God, I know. I wanted to say it wrong. So I'm fixed. I don't need it.
No, I know it. It's so funny.
Well, because some people like, there's some people that like don't use mustard, ketchup.
They just freeball it.
They do the rhythm.
They do the pull out.
Let me tell you, a few people.
Miss.
Look at that! Couldn't pull out of his own driveway.
But you know what? Glad he did.
3 times.
I guess. I'm glad I wasn't spit out. Right? You got it right.
Trust me, I know your parents, so it's absorbing. But yeah, it's like, I just don't. I'm not saying it has to be plain. It's like I feel like they should have levels to burgers. Like level 1, you have A and B. Level 2, B, C, and then you can say, "Oh, I want the Supreme," where it has the jelly. It has
like how McDonald's does like like the plain, and then
you
can get like the deluxe.
Right? Yeah.
The big.
Why did you have to get so like deluxe? Why like bandit? You were like, you can do the plain and do the deluxe.
That feels.
It drops. Drop it low.
I like how the deluxe is just a couple.
I tell you, one trip to the ghetto, and you're like dropping it low. Cornrow.
What am I gonna say? I wish I had cornrows.
I know. It's like a do-rag in your head. You're like, yo.
What up, bitches?
But I don't know what it is, but it's like sometimes it's like, okay, so I have learned you cannot go to fast food and ask for your way. They tell you can have it your way.
Yeah, but they're gonna
make it the what do you say, wrong way or their way? They're gonna make it their way.
They're gonna make it the low way.
Because I swear, every time I'm like, oh, can I have... No, they just look at you like, yep. And then you come out and you're like, oh, it's still here. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. But, I don't know. Like,
And you can ask them to bring it back. You can bring it back. They just take the shit off.
Yeah, I know. Like, sometimes it's not even worth arguing.
Yeah.
At fast food, I just... It's like you're going to get what you get.
Yeah. That's what it is. But I do have some funny stories.
Good, I need to hear funny stories. Because we haven't laughed. What?
It was about your mother.
Oh, yeah.
Did she tell you?
Did
you hear?
I heard my dad did something funny.
Your dad did something?
Okay, so do 2 different stories. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you tell me.
It might have been.
It might be the same story.
Okay.
But I heard my dad busted your chops.
Probably. My chops have been busted.
No.
What is this?
That was what you did to him.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, well, go ahead.
I'll
tell my story, right? Okay. So I guess you were cutting my mom's hair, and as you were cutting it, it fell to the floor.
Oh, yeah,
and my dad said, "Hey, don't throw it up!" And you jumped.
I didn't jump. I was just like.
And then you were
on the
like,
floor.
and then
I'm like,
then you cut a little bit more, and you're like, reach out your hand.
Yeah, I was like, well, you fucking hold it. Yeah. It was just like you could see me processing it as I'm like dropping on the floor. I'm like, don't drop on the floor. Like, what am I supposed to do with it?
And he was just.
And then he started laughing.
Right.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he busted the chop. But. The baby too.
I fucking love it.
I know.
I love your parents.
And so it was like he was saying like, and you came over and like reach out, you put out your hands.
Yeah, you fucking hold it.
And all I could think was the barbecue sauce. That's all I could think of. I was like, oh no. All right, so
I was cutting your mom's hair, and your dad, a truck pulled in.
Right.
It was the Mason guy.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I think Mason.
That's so stupid but funny.
Why are we laughing at the stupidest things?
Because we need it.
I know.
So the guy pulls in,
yeah.
and your dad was like, "Oh, I have to go talk to him outside."
Yeah.
I think it's your wall.
Yeah, my wall got knocked down.
Yeah.
Looks shitty, so we're trying to get it fixed.
Anyways, so he's like walking as slow as can be because, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it seems like he took forever.
Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, 74 is hard for him. He's not walking like he used to.
No, I'm not laughing at it.
No.
I'm just
I
describing.
laugh at the same thing because it's like.
Oh my god!
Oh, what happened here?
She heard you.
I know
her name about Chomp, you know?
She was talking about the Chomp story. She was like, that bitch is talking about me.
Hello.
Hello. Ungrateful bastard.
No sparkles tonight. Anyway, so he takes forever to go get his jacket, right?
Right.
The truck starts to leave. And I was like, Bob, you better hurry up. This guy's leaving.
This guy's leaving.
He was not going to... Okay, so he runs out and talks to this guy. He's like, yo! Like, yelling at this guy, whatever. So I continue cutting your mom's hair. He comes in, he goes...
I reckon, trust me. I got the best pop story. After.
He was leaving because he didn't know where to park. There were so many spots taken up. Like, I had trouble parking.
We have a real parking lot in front of the business.
It was a real parking lot.
Yeah.
You guys were fucking closed. Like, there was no. I was the only one parked.
Right? Yeah. No. I mean, yeah.
It was like I was just like busted. I'm like, oh yeah, I had trouble fucking parking in this place. I couldn't find a spot.
I got a great Bob story to tell you when
you.
Oh god. So are you ready for this? So my dad.
Now I know you were talking about me. I did it before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a.
Oh my god. Shit.
I don't think I've ever told the story on this podcast, and if I have, go with it because I love the story.
Okay. Let's hear about Bobby.
So I'm 18, 19.
Yeah.
My dad wants to teach me how to be when I say an adult, like a respectful adult, how to say no, how to say yes, how to navigate business talk.
Yeah.
So he tells me that I need to be at his house at a certain time, don't remember what it was, but and that someone was going to come and I was supposed to watch him talk to this business person. And I went, okay, I understand. So he's like, listen, now one word, I want you to listen and watch his response and my response and how we treat each other with respect and how it works. And I went, okay, I get, and I'm young, so I'm, so.
I can't wait.
This guy,
so
this guy shows up and this guy sees me and says, do you mind if he helps me bring all this stuff in? And my dad's like, what are you bringing in? He's like, oh, I just got the stuff that I have to bring in. So my dad says, oh, of course, we'll help you. Now we're all younger, so my dad's a younger man, and so him and I both went out and helped this guy with his bags, bringing stuff in. So he sits down and he says, so I'm here to talk about your windows. I want to replace all your windows. Right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So now this guy's pitch is 100% new to me. So it's not like I've heard it before or whatever. And my dad goes, okay, all right. So I don't want to do the wholesale pitch. I need to know how much this is going to cost me to have all these windows. And the guy says, how many windows do you have? I'm just saying.
He's walking around one.
No, my dad does in his head and says, I'll just say 10 because I don't remember the number because I'm 50, not 18 anymore. So he says 10. And then the guy says, well, hold on. If you buy this kind of with this thing and this thing, and then he stops and starts going into the sale pitch and not giving the number.
Right.
And my dad said, no.
How much?
I need to know how much this is going to be, or the different prices if you want. Like if you have A, B,
the deluxe.
You know, better. Playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you want the mill?
Your name Mason? So, like, stuff like that. And so the guy says, oh, of course. And he sits down and he starts to kind of like do the math. And then he starts with the sale pitch again. So my dad says, okay, one more time. I just want prices. Yeah. And that's it. So, okay, I don't remember the numbers. I'm sorry. Okay. But this guy whipped out for the basic was like, okay, I'm just going to be ridiculous. Because it was a ridiculous number. And I just remember like $50,000 for these windows, for 10 windows. Right. For basic. And my dad says, I can open my windows, knock them out, and heat the house cheaper. It'd be less money for oil if I had no windows than buying these things. I'm sorry, we're not interested, right? Yeah. But he says it.
So now you're packing up the bag.
So I'm being serious. But I'm trying not to laugh because he just said we can knock out the windows and it still be cheap. And he says, no, Mr. Perry, you'll get money. Like you will see heating prices change. And he goes, it would have to be almost 30 years of oil to catch up on how much I would have to spend for the basic. And so the guy goes back to step A to the sales pitch. Right. Because you can just tell. It's like, well, sir, if you let me go through the sales pitch. And my dad's like, no. We already got the answer. Like, and so my dad's putting shit in the bag. The guy's taking shit out of the bag. And the guy's like, no, Mr. Perry. And now I'm watching. Because I'm supposed to be learning how to treat someone with respect.
You put the shit down.
And he's
back to bags for them.
Putting the stuff in the bag. The guy keeps taking stuff out. And my dad keeps looking at me like, grab that shit, put it back in the bag. And I'm like, oh, because I'm that.
You're freaked out.
Yeah, I'm 18, trying not to. Yeah. I'm not an adult yet. Like I'm 18, but I'm not. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Like I wasn't at that stage. Like or I'm listening to this man because I'm still not old enough to tell parents and people like I'm not an adult to say fuck off yet. Like I'm not there yet. So I'm like literally like the guy's taking it out. I'm like okay, sorry, sir. And then I'm like trying to grab something else. And like my dad's like, I'm like trying to put it back in the bag. But this guy, my dad grabs the bags. And starts like corralling this guy because my dad was a bigger man. Like he's not as big, but he used to be a very kind of big man. Starts kind of pushing this guy out, and he's like, and now he starts yelling at the guy. Like
your dad does?
Yeah, because the guy won't get off of the horse, if you will, and
he's not taking over it.
Yeah, and my dad's like, no fucking way, like no way, like there's no way, like he'll rather have no windows. My son will
buy his house less than that.
I didn't even have a house, like I didn't.
But what I'm saying,
yeah, like it was that crazy, like and he like threw it in the car, and he starts swearing now because now the guy ain't giving up. We're outside, and this is when we used to have. It wasn't even it was a parking lot, but it was blue stoned. It wasn't even paved. Yeah. So this is how long ago it was. And then they start arguing with each other. And my dad's getting redder and getting madder because this guy is not taking no. Yeah. We're outside. He's taking the bags out of the car. My dad's putting it in the car. He's looking at me and I'm just like looking at him like, what is happening? Like I thought this was supposed to be like how to treat another adult like with respect. And it's like World War III. And he's like, you don't leave, I'm going to call the police. Like, he got so mad. He was screaming. He got so mad. He come in and my mom walks down the stairs. You know where she walks down halfway and says, great, Bob. Great way to show your son how to be like an adult. And my dad goes, sometimes you just got to tell him to get the fuck out.
That's a perfect story.
And it was like a moment of me going, so it was the build-up, and that was the funny part. It was the build-up, like, okay, be calm, you can tell. Because he was telling me I was too blunt. So I need to be a little more charisma and kind of not be so harsh. And by the end, I was like, well, you would have done what I'm like, I think we could.
So Bob told me. say any different.
It was like at the end, get the fuck out. He's like, enough. He's like, and every time the guy started the pitch, he's like, do you understand this is how much I pay for oil? A year. I have to do 20 years of oil for one window or something crazy. It was like, he was like, oh. And I just remember being a kid going, leaving and be like, Yeah, I had a lot of the adult moments with my dad losing his shit or doing something dumb to me and saying, well, damn kid. This is the gum with the lawnmower.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. I got him back, though.
You did. That's okay.
And it's just one of those things. Yeah. But my dad, I remember him, he was so mad taking the guy's things and like throwing it. It wasn't even like putting it in the car. He was throwing it like, hey, I'm being nice, but you're pushing me. And that was the trick. He kept being nice and the guy wasn't taking no. So it went past the point. Now, as an adult, I see it. But at that moment, I was like, you did exactly what I would have done. Like,
that sounds like a Bobby thing to do. I love that guy.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times that things would happen and he would say, no, you're too harsh. You got to be a little, you got to work the politics a little bit. And then, he would lose his shit, tell someone to get the hell off his property. And I go, perfect. Like,
you nailed it. Yeah. Bob, I've learned so much today.
I did. I remember thinking to myself, like, oh no. Like, gee, that didn't go right. What was it? It was another one.
And I could just picture your mom being like I heard your mom's voice when you said
Yeah. My mom comes down and was like, Bob, what are you doing? You're over here supposed to be doing this and you're doing that.
Yeah.
And they were both much like, we were all younger, so they were still in their like prime adult, like I'm not putting up with bullshit type of thing. And it was like, well, you're 18, you got to learn. And it was like, there's a pecking order. Like, there's a pecking order. Like, but there's an age and there's like certain things that you get as an adult. And they're like, well, you're not there. But when you get there, this is how you're going to need to act. And then I was just like, okay, just throw them right out.
Oh, man.
Perfect. Yeah.
Well, I have another story.
Okay. Oh, good.
Another good one.
Good. I need to hear stories. Go ahead.
Okay. So we all know I get waxed.
Yes.
So Bri and I were talking about...
Too far.
Imagine if... So you know how people do designs?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Imagine if we do a design for every holiday.
Valentine's
holiday. Day, a little heart.
Okay.
Easter, a little bunny.
Yeah, that's a lot of tedious pulling. For like bunny. Unless it's like the Playboy bunny where it's just an outline. If it's detailed.
Why are we doing detail? That's funny.
We're gonna do it.
Like the gist of a fucking body, the ears and the belly.
Ears and the body and the belly.
Yeah.
So it's just round like ears to a head.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what the head's supposed to be. My bad.
But anyways, so I came up with a bunch of ideas.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have the Easter bunny.
Bunny, yeah.
And these all came to mind.
Like right away.
At like 4:00 in the morning.
Oh, so you're not even talking to him. Like you're just laying in bed.
No, but I did text him as soon as I got to my head.
Well, he's 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah, he's 5 years out of us.
You already thought of him.
You already heard this. That was so 5 years ago.
Yeah, he went to the pandemic before we did.
Good for him. Okay, so we have the Easter bunny.
Easter bunny.
And then my brain went to like the 70s waves or something like that.
What? The 70s?
Like the waves like from like the 70s or something like that. Like
okay.
that. Let me see if I can find like what I'm picturing in my head.
You mean like your hair 70s?
No, like the pattern.
Oh, like waves.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be 70s.
But like that's what I pictured, like from the 70s.
Oh.
Okay. Like this almost.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, like a psychedelic type of like
But then
that's late 60s, 70s, yes.
Yeah, and then it morphed into not just like that, right. But like
and with the waves she's talking about, they're really there you can see it. Yep.
Figure it out.
Google waves.
The one that's on my
waves.
The cursor's on here. And then the waves morphed into like the Nickelodeon splat, right?
How much room do you have on your crotch?
Just like like popping in my head.
Jesus Christ! It morphs into like so. How long is this? Is this a billboard?
No. Like the picture morphed into like the Nickelodeon splat.
Oh, this is in your mind,
this
not
is
your
my
crotch.
brain. Yeah,
okay, all right. I thought you were like, I was like, wow, what is it? You're really billboarding it, aren't you?
I have pictures.
She's like the front and back. She's like the Nickelodeons in the back. I want the hair to be the Sorry. Too far.
The Disney Channel logo. Bum 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 bum. I literally sent those to like that. Bum 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 bum.
Do you have the wand part of it? Because you know how the wand draws.
No, I'm thinking just like how it's like in the corner, just like.
In the corner. It's like peeking around your leg.
Could you imagine going down on somebody who has a fucking like Disney Channel logo on it?
I will tell you, there's nothing worse than going down and someone has something written somewhere and you're like, what does this say? Like you really totally get distracted. Yeah, I have. There was someone a long time ago. I had to be like 1920. Someone had like all their horses' names. It was like, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, what the? Oh, I actually thought someone was like, John was here.
Write your name. Here's a tattoo gun.
It wasn't. It was all her horses or something like.
Weird spot.
Yeah, I was like, I was like.
Just horsing around.
I just had a moment like, why were they here? I feel little.
I gotta
go. You ain't feeling anything.
A little horse.
If they've been here,
ride that pony,
I'm out. You ain't gonna feel shit, lady.
Okay, so I just sent those 4 ideas that day. Kelsey and I were talking to him on the couch the other day. I had just taken a shower and I thought about this in the shower. And I remembered it when I came out.
Shower thoughts are always good.
But you know what? It was good because I remembered.
Yeah.
By the time I came out. And I took a full shower.
Yeah, oh.
And then I also blow dried my hair.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
No, it is. So you were hyper focused on this. Mm-hmm. So you were the whole time.
I'm like, I can't forget
saying
But I needed this. I needed to come out here and see his reaction. That's why I didn't text him.
Right.
Because I didn't get to see his reaction to the other one.
Right. Yeah, I get that. Reaction sometimes funnier than the actual.
Yeah. So she's here talking to him, whatever, and I send the text to him.
Right, and then run out.
And no, I'm watching it. I can see.
But he can't see you.
FaceTime. No, well, I don't think so. Actually, now that you say that, I don't think he can see me. But it was set up kind of like that, but facing Kelsey.
Right.
So I'm staring at the phone. I'm like, he's gonna see it. He's gonna see it. But he's don't look away at this point.
Yeah.
And he just full on belly laughed.
Right. Yeah. And of course, Kelsey has no clue.
No idea.
Because you
and
didn't
the
tell
two of us are dying.
Now, because you see
I
him.
don't have oxygen. We both lost it all. There's not enough
So
oxygen.
we need to hear the last 2, 3?
This is the last one.
The last one. There was just
Coming
one. Out of the shower, there's all one? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I like the funny one.
Amaze. To the clit.
Oh.
The exit is the clit.
Brian still lost.
The hard exit. Hard to find it, There's no bridge to see the end.
I got stuck. There's a minotaur here.
It's not a crab over there.
This is so Harry Potter, and I swear these things are moving.
Yeah.
Are the hedges moving? Oh, yeah, I think they changed them.
But yeah, those are all my...
Cedric's dead. Too far?
No. all of my ideas for now. Stay tuned because I'm sure there'll be more.
Well, I don't know why you didn't have the 70 fro.
It's just bush.
Yeah, no, we could do like the shaped fro.
Oh.
Like the you know, like the proper one, not just the.
That sounds exciting.
Not just the.
That's basically.
Or you could have cornrows.
Bush. You could. If you grow out long enough.
Well, after the bush.
Put like the
little cornrows.
Yeah, but you can get like the extra one. You know, like make a different color. You know, like how like they get like the extensions.
Yeah. You could do that. You could have the 70 drapes with the beads. So you have to kind of.
Right.
And when they close.
Just imagine like doing jumping jacks.
The hell's going on? Don't worry, that's just my beads. Oh, that's not my anal beads. Don't get dirty.
Yeah, fucking perv. So fun.
You could do like the Muppets with the little like curtains.
Ooh, yeah.
Little like Miss
Piggy.
Piggy.
Yeah. Kermit Z for all good.
No, you want the two old guys in the balcony.
Oh yeah. I'm here for that.
Judging you every thrust.
That's not gonna be a wax though. That's gonna be a chafe. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta like do a line.
Yeah. That's a stencil.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucked up. Outline it first. You just glue them back. Fucked up over here. Oh, fuck. But yeah.
You could have Rudolph.
Ooh.
A reindeer for Christmas. Shamrock for St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
The middle finger for St. Joseph Day. Italians.
Little baby.
Baby too. A baby for New Year? That's too creepy.
No, you know like the cake that you have to find the baby?
The what?
The cake that you have to find
the
the
cake.
baby.
That's on
I don't know.
Mardi Gras? Is it Mardi Gras?
It could be.
I think it's Mardi Gras.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, but
So, Niles, are you saying you want to be waxed this weekend? I have wax.
No. I know.
I couldn't do it for you.
I heard it last time.
I'm in training.
I heard stories last time of someone got waxed.
It went better this time.
Oh, I thought it was a one-shot deal and never happened again.
No, she let me do it again.
No, not she.
Oh. Well, I'm more mature. I practiced for it.
Kelsey said, what are you doing?
Oh,
yeah, I know, I lost it.
With your third eye. I have wax too, and I'll be more than happy to pull it off. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, tag team it. Shannon.
That's the last thing I need is you giggling the whole time. I'm going to be like that 40-year-old virgin. Sweet baby Jesus! Oh, God.
Yeah. You can do any design you want.
Yeah. No, what other holidays?
What do you want? Put a little basketball in there on your third eye. Can't we stop calling it that? Your mic was asking.
Mike was asking. Always watching you.
That's wrong!
Yeah, I'm always watching Mike.
Right. We could do matching ones.
Yeah, oh yeah. You could be
you
Sully.
No. You and Shannon. You could be.
Oh yeah.
And she could have what's her name? Celia.
Wait a minute, who did you say?
You get her Mike, and she can have
Oh.
Celia.
Why did she get all of them?
The snakeheads, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake drugs. Now I also want pictures of action figures or anime.
Oh! Speaking of that, guess who wants to watch One Piece with me?
Hard guess.
I know, I can't believe it. The problem was we watched the live action, and she's like, "This is really good." I was like, "Yeah, the anime is really good." And then she's like, "How good is it?" And I was like, it's really good. Like it's long though. Like you got to commit to it.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. It's a real feel good thing. And this one's like watching it this weekend.
like there's 1,000. There's
you got a whole. Oh my God, we can wax while you watch. We'll watch one piece at a time.
I am definitely not looking for that one piece.
I am.
I swear, people must think we like sleep together. Like these two must sleep together. Like no,
off limits.
She's too gay.
I'm too gay. Yeah, that part.
But I swear, more people like. I said, but I think it's comfortable. I can joke with you because there's no line.
Yeah.
But we know it. No matter what happens, nothing happens.
Yeah.
That's what makes the friendship, and whatever we have. Because I feel like we have different planes of friendship.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I feel like
different levels.
Different
like,
levels.
Deluxe. Deluxe. A combo
chop. Chop level.
Yeah. Fuck that place.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know they had the number one burger in 2008?
Yeah, I believe it.
2008.
It's still sitting there.
She got better taste than that. Who does?
You like to sleep with
her. Oh, for you.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we talking about?
No, but
better taste than Chompy.
Amen. What do you guys say? Retweet that.
Yeah. Retweet it.
No clip. But that's what makes it fun, because then we can go right. It's like we can go past that line because we're.
I don't fucking care.
We're comfortable.
Yeah.
Where if I feel like you're a straight woman, or you're if you're Brian, you would be fine because you'd be gagging every minute. But
yeah, I will.
No, but that's what the fun part about that is.
Mm.
That's why I always like when people are like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, no, that's the best part.
Sorry.
Go ahead, say it. We don't hold back.
Okay, so you know how you call it a tuna can, right?
Right, yeah.
And I pictured like gagging out. But you couldn't go. You couldn't go this way.
Yeah.
You go this.
You still only get a piece of it.
So you can't gag on it. Just have a full mouth. Sorry.
It's so good.
Sorry, everyone.
We don't care.
No, I don't care. Fuck you. If you don't think that's funny,
Well, what
click
did
clit off. Off with your clit.
What did Jim say? No apology. No apologies. We don't apologize for anything. He said that's how we should start all our podcasts. We don't apologize for anything.
I missed that part.
Yeah. I think him and I were talking. Mm-hmm. The car was floating down the river and you weren't paying attention. He's like, you guys should just have no apologies. I'm like, yeah, your granddaughter. I don't care. Hey. You know what?
What?
You just lick a little bit of time. It's like, you know, you can be the owl on the Tootsie Roll Pop commercial.
Ooh. You want me to chomp on that?
No, you just have like 1, 2, 3, and then you're done.
That's all you need? Is a 1, 2, 3 done?
No. I don't
I
never get that. I never get there on that. What was it? Brian and I would just weirdly talk about, which it made he needs more than one like. He's like, yeah, me too.
Stop on that knob over there.
Again, that always makes me feel. It always makes me feel. Don't give me eye contact.
It looked at you first. He's looking at you with it.
I told you that story about my dad, right?
Which one?
A customer came in and she had like a tube top on. Yeah. And she bent down to talk about the dog, and as she did, her boob popped out. Mm-hmm. And so we're at the dinner table, because we used to have to eat dinner at the dinner table, all of us. And so he says, and then her boob popped out, and he looked right at me. And my mom said, let's stop that right here, right now. Niles, the boob did not look at your father. Your father looked at the boob.
And I know that's right.
And my dad gave me a look and went.
You know, that's very nice, because I shared something with him before. We both looked at that girl's ass. We were were mid-conversation, we both stopped talking. We looked at each other like, whoop. We caught each other. We caught each other looking.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, we don't do that. I think
I saw this picture, and I have to read you all the comments.
Okay, all right.
We'll end with this because it's also
okay. I'm for it.
I took over this one. You're welcome.
Yeah, no.
Helpo.
What's that? Helpo. Okay, I can't really see it.
No,
so.
you can't. It's fine.
So it's the long Oklahoma, and then it's the long part of it. So Oklahoma goes like this into like this. No, you can't. It's Oklahoma long part. If you don't know where to go,
figure it out.
Go to a goddamn map. It's Oklahoma. It's kind of square on top, little jaggy on the bottom. With
it's like somebody ripped off the receipt or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like those fucking idiots who ripped the toilet paper like that.
No, I know.
It's perfect.
I hate when you're trying to rip it from the very beginning because it's super gluey. And you're you're dying there. You're sitting there. You're just like, I have to go to the. Do you do before? I have to get it set up before I go to the bathroom because I do not want to be yucky trying to do that.
No.
You do it while you're yucky. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's.
If I'm in a public bathroom though, I do lay it down first before sitting.
No, I'm talking about trying to get it settled. Okay. Well,
I struggle with it as I'm.
Because I'm usually like, okay, come on, just break. Oh, great, I have that one line that goes around. No, rip that, and then all of a sudden there's another line. I'm like, where'd that one come from?
Why are we gluing so hard?
I know.
You lick it and it sticks together. You know what I mean? Why are we gluing so deeply?
I've always said that.
I've never not said it. Okay, so the caption says, what goes on here in that little square?
Okay, yeah.
Mostly hootin' and hollering. I heard Texas paid extra not to share the border with Kansas. Hang on. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I definitely don't have 10 more pictures to go through. That's where all the residents store their Christmas trees and decorations.
I feel like it does. And that's that nook that no one it's too small for A, it's too small for too big for C, so we'll just put the tree here, I guess. It's all that crap, and all of a sudden one day you're like, oh, I forgot it's at the end of this. Because you'll put the tree, but you'll put some box that's
stupid.
Yeah, baby pictures that you're like, oh, I'll just put it here, it'd be nice and safe, and then one day you take it out of the tree, you're like, what's that box?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, they're all your baby pictures. I thought we lost these. Mm-hmm. We used to have a closet like that. Mm-hmm. I had a closet that was nice and tall, and then it got real low, and then it was what do you put? What did you put there? I was in 6th grade, and I could crawl through it, but I can't imagine doing that as an adult now.
Oh yeah.
I feel like whatever's in there is theirs now.
When we moved from the apartment, one of the closets had there was an opening, but it was the entire wall was the closet.
Okay.
And I guess we put an old Christmas tree back there.
Oh.
And we didn't
remember.
We forgot about it when we moved out. So the guy who bought the house was like, did you want a Christmas tree? I'm like, that's not ours.
I've never seen that before in my life.
I have mine downstairs.
That must have came with the house.
I think so.
Bonus. Things are all broken.
That's the whole runway for the airport, to make sure the landing is safe. The first rule of Fight Club is you never talk about Fight Club.
Yes.
It's where everyone got a handle on things. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hang on. I should just click them all, but That there is a mullet. Business happens there. Business in the front, little handle. Party in the back, the rest. That pot holder caught a pot holder because that's the panhandle.
Okay, that makes sense because it looks like a pan.
Yeah. There's a movie from 2024 called Hold Your Breath. It's about living in Oklahoma Panhandle. It's okay. Well, that's
a great
has
story.
nothing to do with anything. I thought that was gonna be funny, but there was nothing funny about it.
Just I hit Google. Hey,
Some say it's too hot to handle. That's the driveway.
The one your father can't back out of.
Right. The answer to everything in the 1800s. That's where the Oz is.
Well, that makes sense.
I don't think these are actually fun. I'd stopped reading them because the first couple of them were so funny.
Right.
Yeah.
When we came to those?
We lost them.
The diving board.
We did. But anyways, that was it.
Nailed it!
Always do. Time to go.
I think that should...
Mosquito bite contest.
I think that's your next crotch design.
Oh yeah, the panhandle. We'll just do the handle.
Yeah, it's not the mustache or the lady strippers.
Right.
Oh, you can do a plus sign.
The cross.
Oh my god! Oh, too far. He's definitely burning for your sins. I hate you so much.
We gotta go.
I hate you when you say something that hits me just right. I love how you portray when you had to act it out, like saying it's Jesus wasn't bad.
I stuck with my hands.
Let's face it, he'd be still alive if he was that way. He'd be still.
Fuck. Okay. Get together.
You're gay. You're already burning in hell, and I'm right next to you because I accept it.
I paid for mine. Kirby has my number. Oh hi. Do you want to be waxed? What design do you want?
Do you want Jesus on your crutch?
Yeah.
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 He pays for your sins.
Okay, bye.
And keep looking at buddy.
I've always said that.
And I'm out. That's perfect ending.
Oh, no.